Star Wars The Last Jedi has finally arrived. Woo! Okay guys, Star Wars Episode 8, it's finally here. Yeah, so this is going to be the non-spoiler review of Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. So this is the non-spoiler review. I saw it. I'm going to be seeing it a second time tomorrow. Or on Saturday. So, yeah. So let's discuss. So, I'm just going to get right into it. Well, first, let's see. So, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, I loved it. Rogue One, I liked. I enjoyed it. Last Jedi, I loved it. I loved this movie. I loved it. The thing is that so let's see, what could I say? I'm not gonna really say anything about the plot. I'm gonna discuss characters and stuff like that without spoiling it for you. There will be a spoiler review, but let's just get into it. Okay, so as I was saying, I love this movie. This is the longest Star Wars movie too, directed by Rian Johnson. And yeah, so let's talk about Rey. As we know from Episode 7, she has the Force, right? She's Force sensitive. And yeah, we all know how Force Awakens ended. It's like she's at Luke's on the island, trying to give him his lightsaber. And I liked her character. I mean, I loved her in The Force Awakens, but I mean, I liked what she had to do, her role in this movie. It's kind of hard to discuss. I gotta be very vague. I liked her character in here. I liked what she had to do. I liked her arc. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, she Daisy Ridley as Rey is fantastic. And yeah. So that's really all I'm going to say about that. Kylo Ren, played by Adam Driver, fantastic once again. You know, it's just great to see him back, and you know, we're all wondering, how is he going to be in this movie? Is he going to be more powerful? That was the question going into this movie, and that of course was answered, which I'm not going to tell you. But he's fantastic once again in this movie. Once again. Okay, now this is going to be something I can talk a little bit more about. Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. It's been 34 years since we've seen him in Return of the Jedi. 34 and a half. Alright. His role, okay, so him in this movie, another amazing performance. I mean, Mark Hamill's a guy. Now, I don't know about, I know Mark Hamill. I know he's in the Star Wars movies. I know he voices the Joker. But I did look at his movies and stuff, and I looked to see what movies he's done and stuff. Yeah, he hasn't done a lot of screen acting. A lot of voice acting, but not screen. I mean, he brought it. He brought his A game. He brought it to this movie. I think it was the best. I think it's his best. I think it's Hamill's best performance as Skywalker. Hell, maybe his best performance in his entire career. I can't say that because I haven't seen everything he's done, but I've seen all the Star Wars movies, and I've seen, of course, the original trilogy. And I will say that this is Mark Hamill's best, but I can't talk. His best performance as Luke Skywalker. Yeah, the things he did in this movie was great. Yeah, fantastic. Talk about Leia. I'm being very vague. I know I really shouldn't even be doing a video like this. This video is gonna suck, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of shit happens in this movie. That's one thing I will say. A lot of shit happens. A lot of stuff happens in this movie. A lot of surprising, shocking, Things you don't expect are going to happen in this movie. Twists, turns, everywhere. That's one thing I will say without spoiling it. So I'm not giving any spoilers away. But, that is one thing I can tell you there. This movie, you don't see, I mean, really. Like Luke said in the trailer, it's not going to go the way you think. I believe that's what he said. Because it's not. You might get some of your predictions right, because all Star Wars fans, we love predicting, most of us. You might get a few of them, but a lot of them, I mean, you're not going to get everyone right. I mean, this isn't not going to go the way you think. Let's talk about Poe. Yeah, Poe. Force Awakens, he had a minor role. I liked what he did in The Force Awakens, but in The Last Jedi, he does have a bigger, he has more to do, which I liked. I mean, I thought about this movie, too, for a little bit. And I wanted to say that I didn't like, I thought they underutilized him in a way in this movie. Because a lot of it, I can't go into it, but after rethinking it, I've came to the conclusion that, yeah, this is Oscar Isaac once again is awesome as Poe, damn right. And yeah, so yeah, I think he had more to do, and I like what he had to do in this movie, and he has a good arc. I will say that. And let's talk about Leia, Princess Leia, General Leia Organa. Carrie Fisher, who, of course, tragically passed away December 27th, 2016, which was last year. So, for the record, some people actually don't know this. Carrie Fisher did, rest in peace, by the way, did, getting choked up, did film all her scenes and stuff for this movie. So none of it's her, none of it's CGI, none of it's her, them resurrecting her from the dead and shit. This is all Carrie Fisher, her last performance, of course. And yeah, so talk about her. She definitely one of her best performances as Leia. Could be her best. I don't know exactly if I would say it, but she's playing Leia in this movie. Like last one, she popped out, like she was there, but this is Leia. This is Princess Leia. This is the General, which I loved. I loved her in this movie. Great seeing her again, once again for the last time. Now, one thing I'm going to discuss here. Well, I guess I'll talk about it in my spoiler review. I was going to talk. Yeah, I'll do it. I was not going to say anything. Talk about that in my spoiler review. But yeah, so yeah, a fantastic performance. I mean, a great performance once again. I honestly though, when she first got on screen, I got choked up. I wanted to cry. It was very sad. When she first came on screen, that is. In this movie, there's a lot of emotional. I mean, this movie has everything. It's got emotion. It's got emotional moments. It's got humor. You know, it's funny. It's a comedy. I talk about the humor real quick. The humor. Now, for the most part, mostly it worked. I'd say it worked. There were some things that it looked like it was just there to be a laugh. Like I want to say it, but I can't. It's a spoiler. It's not a spoiler, but I don't want to even ruin that for you. This is the little thing that I would say. I don't want to ruin it for you. I want you to go see it for yourself, and then you can come join me in the spoiler review, or I'll be talking about everything because I'm going to be seeing it a second time, like I said, on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, emotional moments. It was funny. You know, it was exciting. There were Star Wars moments. I mean, it had everything in this movie. Great epic battles. Yeah, fights. I mean, great. Great, great, great. A few characters I actually have not talked about are Finn. Finn and Rose, the new character. So John Boyega, who plays Finn, of course, and the new character Rose, played by Kelly Marie Tran. Now, I was hearing people say they didn't necessarily like, well, some people didn't necessarily like Finn and Rose's, storyline, what they had to do. Was it okay, full disclosure, was it the best part of the movie? No. No, it was not. But I enjoyed them. I mean, because I love Finn. I really like all these characters, mostly. I mean, yeah, I really do. In the new trilogy, I like them. I like all these characters, really. I liked even Rose. I thought she had heart. She was another great performance. Great performances for these two. Didn't have to necessarily be in the movie. I mean, you had to have them somewhere. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what they had to do. Was it the best part? No. Was it great? Probably not. But I enjoyed it. That's all I just like to see these characters. I just like seeing these characters once again on screen. Well, should I say Finn? And I like seeing Rose. Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about who else. Who's in here that we haven't talked about yet? Like that. Okay, we'll talk about. Captain Phasma. So Captain Phasma, people were disappointed, like I was. Force Awakens, she was barely in it. Now, this movie, people are wondering. People are really wondering, is she gonna have more to do in this movie? Okay, or should I put it this way: is the stuff she does in this movie better than, I guess, Force Awakens? Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, you could say that. I would say so, but yeah, it's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Yes, Captain Phasma, I enjoyed her more in this movie than The Force Awakens. That is all I'm gonna say. So yeah. Let's see. General Hux is good. Trying to think. Oh, Laura Dern is in this movie. As a new character. She's good. Benicio del Toro is in this movie as DJ. He's good. I don't really want to discuss those characters. They don't have big roles, so I'm not gonna say anything really. People aren't really wondering, like, I mean, some people are, but they're not really, Let's see. Oh, one guy I didn't talk about in this movie. Well, in this review. Well, nothing really to talk about though is, well, I shouldn't say nothing, but basically Supreme Leader Snoke he does the voice capture performance. Andy Serkis. Is he better in this movie? I mean, I'm not gonna say anything actually about that. I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, you do get your answers. Some of your questions are answered in this movie. Like I said, I love this movie. And I thought some of it, yeah, it started off a little bit slow. There are times where I was like, pick it up, but not really. It was just, so much was going on. I mean, it really was. There's, you learn about things. And, honestly, that's really all I want to say. I think this is the end of the review, guys. I'm trying to think really quick before I hit that stop button, but, yeah, I think that'll be it. Yeah, guys, I think that'll be it. yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. That's the review for The Last Jedi. Non-spoilers, of course. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. You should definitely go see The Last Jedi in theaters and see it for yourself if you have not already. Definitely. I'm gonna give Star Wars Episode 8 The Last Jedi an A. Thank you guys for watching. Spoiler review coming tomorrow. And yeah, thank you guys for watching once again. Until next time, guys, peace out.